Right, The Guardian now with a story about 1 in 3 GB News presenters. Nick, is it that one of us can do 11 push-ups?
I'm going to check the pull-ups thing because I think with weights it wasn't quite 11. But yes, this is 1 in 3 GB News presenters cast doubt on climate science study reveals.
Who was it? Come on, which one of you was it?
Well, apparently it was 31. It was 10 of the broadcasters, 31 presenters. Sorry, and this comes from D. Smog. And then we've had this hilarious tweet from Caroline Lucas, obviously the Green MP, saying, now more than ever, people deserve trustworthy and accurate news from our media. This truly toxic misinformation on GB News is not it. And then links to an article in The Guardian. I mean, toxic misinformation. So it's absolutely ridiculous. And obviously, Josh, as our GB News spokesman has brilliantly said, that this contains numerous inaccuracies, inconsistencies, and a good dose of misinformation.
Yeah.
You have failed to include nuance and context, or the fact that GB News embraces a wide range of voices on all major issues, such as climate change and policy. And that's the point, Josh. We have a range of issues. For example, you're probably worried about climate change. Leo's pro-fracking. I deny weather even exists. And that's the full range. We do have a range, so it's just...
No, Lucinda, you smashed it. She smashed it. Well done. Yeah. That's a spokesperson. It is a great... it is a good thing that she put out there saying... But Leo... Yeah, rebuttal. But Leo... I mean, what do you think about these people, like, watching all of our clips?
Just trawling through.
It says investigative journalists at the climate website scoured hours of online footage, and then 6 were excluded on the basis that they were news anchors or reporters. And I would just like to say, if anybody's watching this, exclude me as well. I'm an idiot. There's no point including me.
I mean, they're literally angry that people have questioned science. And that's how science works. You question it, you probe it, you try and replicate it, and that's how you get robust science.
I would argue that it's worse than that, because it's not the science so much as the policy because of the science.
Of allowing it to be questioned.
So they were saying, like, people questioning net zero, that isn't necessarily questioning climate change. You're just saying, what are the policies that we're going to do to deal with climate change?
But you can't...
That's what they're criticising people for.
You can't trust science that can't be questioned, because it hasn't been tested. And also, you know, the things like they're saying, the platform views such as the legally binding net zero target will lead to deaths from poverty and starvation. It definitely will lead to deaths from poverty and starvation. It's horrible. It's going to increase the cost of energy. It's going to increase the cost of food. I understand that climate change has to be dealt with, but that's not controversial.
People watching this?
That's not a controversial thing to say.
Cool.